Today we are reviewing Arizona Charlie's Boulder location in Las Vegas. We are hitting on some reviews as well as reviewing the casino itself, the games, one of the restaurants, as well as the general atmosphere and overall impressions. Parking, we are pleasantly surprised by the upkeep of the outside of the property. It seemed very clean. There were a few people walking around outside, but nothing too alarming or anything like that. Now, once you get into some of the reviews online, a lot of them, such as this one on Expedia.com, are very much geared towards the hotel side of things, which we did not experience or stay there, but I definitely recommend going to read some of the comments and reviews of the hotel stays because it's very interesting in a wide range of responses on that. Now, some of the reviews that we were really were gearing towards was the overall atmosphere of the casino games, the environment, as well as the restaurants that they have on location. One of the most common and popular reviews that I found throughout all the different platforms, such as Google, Reddit, TripAdvisor, Yelp, was the common thread of the smell of the casino itself. They said that it was very smoke-filled, that if you want to get lung cancer in one day, this is the spot. Different reviews surrounding that. Now, when we entered, it did smell very strongly like smoke right off the bat. It kind of just hit you and it stayed with you and kind of just embedded in your clothing and hair. But I guess that's to be expected in this smaller, older casino, but we found that to be definitely true. And of course, right when you walk in, you are greeted by a ton of slots, naturally. What is not filmed is to our right. There is a customer service area. They are very nice and were able to get me a gaming or player's card pretty fast, and it was a pleasant experience. Now, as you're walking through some of these games, to the left there is a small bar area. There is a couple people there. We didn't personally go and sit or order drinks from it, but the few people there looked pretty content. Now, we had to take this escalator up to access the second floor, where we found two restaurants, a small bar area, some more games, as well as a game room. There was also access to the parking garage and a set of two small elevators that could take you from the first floor to the second. Now, you might notice that the escalator on the opposite side is closed down, and it looked like it might have been that way for some time since they had a pretty structural and professional looking wall surrounding the entryway of the downstairs escalator. So you did have to take a small set of stairs down to the first floor if you didn't want to walk and take the elevator. And it looked like it had been there for some time, and overall there were a few things that looked like they were doing maintenance work on throughout the casino. Now, when we got upstairs, there really wasn't too much going on in the bar area. There was a waitress serving drinks to some of the people playing games, and then as you continue to walk, you will see the two restaurants, which we did get to try out and review one of the restaurants, but we'll get back to that in just a minute. To take you back downstairs, we walked through the little flight of stairs to get to the first floor, and just wanted to show you and recap on the other side that you didn't see upon entering the casino. There's more machines. It is a little bit more quiet over there, not as many people. The smell is still quite strong of cigarettes, and it has another little cashier area, but not too much going on. Another set of doors and some more games. So to take it back to the restaurants, we chose to eat at the Sourdough Cafe. We had read some reviews on specifically the hamburger being undercooked as well as the steak and eggs, and we found some good and negative reviews, so we wanted to try those. Upon being greeted, it was a little lackluster from the hostess, but she was still super kind. Our waitress was super nice, made good suggestions. My only complaint is my burger was cooked, but it was wrong.
I don't hate it. All right. Well, we're going to try the game here in a minute. We'll see if that's good or bad. We'll see.
8 of the buffaloes?
Three of the coins. 3 gold coins. 8 buffalo. So we got 6. Need 2 more. 1, Over the middle line. Looks like we have to add some more cashola to this machine.
It's $2 bet every time.
Huh? Got a little bonus over there. Come on, more buffaloes. So Jen, we just left Arizona Charlie's. How was it?
With reviews online ranging from 1 star to 2.2 all the way to 3, we decided to say this. Overall, the staff was very nice, the machines were fun, and the payouts were pretty decent. Now, this casino is dated and does need some renovations as well as some maintenance work. However, overall, it was a decent atmosphere. Besides the cigarette smoke, the games were fun, the payouts were pretty decent, the staff was very nice and professional, and overall a good experience.